It's looking kind of even. I have more percentage than him. Wait, he can throw out a Eggman from Sonic Heroes? Wait, you get a rank at the end based on your performance? They gave me an E, bro. What up, gamers? New Sonic just dropped. Let's check him out. Ooh, I'm liking the preview already. It's like that Sonic Adventure classic pose. My entire childhood capsulated into one image. Okay, the sprite work's looking a little clean. As you can see, they have a voice option here, so we're gonna go ahead and click that on. Ooh, love that. Now this Sonic is actually currently 6th on trending, and it is made by Barcoon. Now Barcoon is actually a really cool person. They've made a lot of great stuff that I have subtly shown on the channel over the years, so I expect great things today. Yo, look at that intro, it's so clean. This Sonic has like some physics to him. And when I say that, I mean like he doesn't just immediately when you tap the dash, he doesn't just dart off instantly like you expect Sonic to do. He has a little bit of that wind up before he fully gets to his full speed. It feels really like natural, like the way his weight kind of shifts as you change direction and slide. Also, just look at this sprite for his running. It looks incredible. All right, his jump. Ooh, I love the sounds as well. I think those are Sonic Adventure 1 sounds. And just the animations feel so well crafted. I love this falling animation he does. It kind of reminds me of Sonic Advance for some reason. As a Sonic fan, I am very pleased with just the overall animation work done here. Here's my crouching, wave dashing. Let's test out the basics. So for the jab, we have a 1, 2, 3, and we have a combo meter, which is reminiscent of the Sonic Adventure 2 point system. So as you can see, when I get 3 hits in a row, I'll get a little pop-up at the end that says good. And I'm assuming the higher the combo, we might be able to get to Radical, which is the max accolade that you could get in Sonic Adventure 2. Up tilt is an overarching kick. Down tilt, we have like a nice little sweeping kick, really flows quickly and it sends you upwards, which we love. Great combo starter move there. Forward tilt, you could also call this an overarching kick, and it does a substantial amount of damage as well, not too shabby. His dash attack is kind of like a leaping kick. Look at my boy Sonic just bobbing and weaving. Kind of reminds me of Mario in Brawl. He just had that like fighter stance. It was just like, I don't know, something pretty cool about it. All right, overall first impressions are extremely positive, so let's keep going. I can't wait to dive into that combo meter and a lot of really other cool things about this character. Now, really quick before we head into the next match, I do want to see what other voice options we have. So we have English, we have Japanese as well, and then nothing. So you can do... okay, that's a Sonic Heroes voice line. So it's Ryan Draymond, I believe, for the voice of Sonic, which is like the Dreamcast era. And then I don't know the Japanese voice actor, but very iconic. I've heard that voice in many places before as well. You can also click the Sonic button down here. What's this do? Oh, no way. Wait a minute, that's actually so cool. Okay, we're definitely gonna be diving into that Super Sonic in a bit. So keep watching. There's a lot of surprises along the way, apparently. I had no idea that was gonna happen. Okay, another voice line that's different for the intro. So it looks like he has a few phrases he'll go through, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and test out these aerial attacks. So for forward air, we do like this spinning kick, and let me tell you, when you input it, you get launched a good amount forward. Like there's a lot of momentum there. So if you're already going like full speed and then you hit one of these, I mean, you're really gonna be able to cover some distance with that. Could be actually useful for recovery. And it's a multi-hit, so not too shabby. For up air, we do a very simple kick that just goes above me, and I'm assuming this is just going to be really reliable and solid for juggling opponents, and it does 11 damage. For down air, we do a quick little kick right below us, and it doesn't send you downward like you're used to in Super Smash Bros. Then we have back air. This is a nice beefy kick. I love the weight that you feel when you use it, and as you can see, a good amount of knockback. I mean, Sans was pretty high percentage there, but you get the idea. And then we have neutral air. Neutral air is kind of like the Sonic 3 shield when you would press A in the air. It's just a very good, consistent hitbox that's gonna hit all around your character. Overall, these aerials are super clean, and I can already picture the crazy combos we're gonna be able to pull off with this Sonic. Wait a minute. Sans, did you say something? Let me get a little closer. Sans, say it a little louder. Uh-huh. Ah yes, I almost forgot. This video is sponsored by Royal Match. If you like doing fun puzzles on your phone, this game is definitely worth checking out. It's a chill match 3 puzzle game where you help a king renovate his castle. The game has over 4,500 levels. I literally can't even wrap my head around that. So you'll always have new puzzles to try. The game doesn't need the internet to play, has no ads whatsoever, and is completely free. So what are you waiting for? Scan the QR code to download Royal Match. Thank you Royal Match for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to the action. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of Sonic's alternate costumes. There's quite a few of them, so let's see if there's some fun hidden references in there. Giant talking egg, Lil Bro, Knucklehead, Pico Pico Panic, Big Drip. No, wait, it actually has like an animated water texture for Chaos. That's so cool. Faker, Psychic Hedgehog, Her Highness, It Takes One Bad Day, Console Clash, Electric Jester, Comet of Avilis, Endless Abyss, Early Access, Loathsome Copy, Ice Cap Chill, Infamous, Ranked Gold, Scarlet Speedster, Pulse Chaos and Rage, It's Him, Sylvian Watcher, Elemental Guardian, Driving Thunder, Yukai of Dusk, Radical Team Player, and Back to Default. There was a lot of references in there. There was even a reference to Spark, the Electric Jester, which I didn't expect. That was pretty cool. Leave a comment if you got all the references. There were a few in there that I actually didn't get myself, so could use some help. All right, we are now checking out the specials for Sonic, and I have to say this Big Drip or Chaos costume looks phenomenal in game. Let's go ahead and test out these specials. So for neutral special, we do kind of like a homing attack. You charge up in the air, and it even has a lock-on, which is more of a modern Sonic feature. It doesn't look like any inputs in the air will change the direction that you're flying. You just fly forward consistently the same set distance, and if you're near an opponent, you'll automatically lock on to them. Now for side special. I guess a spin dash with a boost. It's a little different than something I was expecting. Doesn't look like side B consumes the boost meter at all. In the air, you actually do fall a little bit before side B comes out. Inputting it now, and I fell quite a bit before I finally got that forwards momentum. Now, something I just noticed is if I input side B quickly, I do like a quick kick forward rather than a whole spin dash. So instead of doing the charge up and then the boost later, I just kind of launch myself forward in a more casual way. For down special, we do a bounce, which is kind of like Sonic Adventure 2's bounce bracelets. You can't spam it like Sonic Adventure 2. I lied to you, and it seems like the more you do it, the more height you build. As you can see, as I did it more, I was able to go all the way above this lantern post. It doesn't look like you can spam it on a person though. Once you attack a person with it, it has a longer cooldown. And can you like slowly move with it? Yeah, you can angle it. Honestly, I have to say, this is pretty fun. All right, now it's time to test out the recovery. So for up special, we toss out a ring. If you then jump on the ring or collide with the ring at all, it sends you upwards. If you do it on the ground, it'll go in front of you, and you can push an opponent into it. It does no damage to them, but the possibilities can be quite great. I mean, who knows what kind of interesting combos you could set up. If I dash, then I get a lot more distance on that ring. That's a really far range you can throw that ring. We don't know what the boost meter does still. I thought the boost would be incorporated with the specials. It's usually how most characters work, but that's okay. Still more to discover, so stay tuned. It's gonna be a lot of fun. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, it would be very much appreciated. Oh my gosh, I forgot I downloaded a Dr. Eggman a very long time ago. I think I have a pretty cool idea for later in the video. The creator of this Sonic also made Windy Valley a stage, so we're gonna check that out as I absolutely love Windy Valley. Oh my gosh, look at the sprite work on this stage. It's so good. Really well done. We're hanging out with Muno Sonic, which is another really cool Sonic that we covered a few years ago on the channel. Probably one of the best Sonics on the workshop. But now it's time to check out those smash attacks. So for forward smash, we charge up a punch, and I have to say that looks visceral. I love like the winding up sound and the animation, like the way he's spinning his hand in like a figure 8. So cool. For down smash, we do no way, Sonic Heroes reference. So that is I believe Sonic Cyclone. You create a tornado. It has a cooldown as well, but yeah, as you can see, it sends your opponent up into the air. It's very thematic for Windy Valley. Actually kind of funny, you can make your own cyclones here. And then up smash, we have like a swinging kick where you swing your entire weight upwards and it does a considerable amount of damage. Pretty cool windup. Those are all the smash attacks, but we still don't know what that boost meter does. So let's go ahead and do some research. When Sonic hits or parries enemies, he gains bits of his boost meter. Yes, we kind of picked that part up. When the meter fills up, it'll put him in his boost mode state from Sonic Advance 2. The boost mode will increase Sonic's acceleration, maximum dash speed, and other stats, as well as becoming slightly heavier. Apparently the meter also decreases if you get hit or parried, so you can't just be mindlessly mashing if you really want to fill up this meter. So while we're here, I'd say let's fill up this boost meter and just kind of experience. Oh, it also looks like my up tilt has 2 hits. I just noticed that now. So it does 1 and then 2 if you spam it twice. And now the boost meter is full, and as you can see, I have the hologram behind me, and you can go pretty fast. I feel the speed. I do feel a little heavier. I actually do feel all these things they were describing. Wait a minute. Different costumes have different respawn platforms. The ones that were featured earlier in the video are different on this costume. All right, well, we figured out the boost meter. That makes me pretty happy. There's also a hidden air trick system. So I think let's hop into some actual matches where I'm battling progressively harder CPUs and we can test out the air trick system and see just how powerful this Sonic truly is. Now hold on just a moment. It's time to check out Super Sonic. Okay, so I'm just kind of hopping into it blind, and that intro animation was beautiful. Just my default idle animation looks so good, and I'm just like floating around. Now, is this just pure cosmetic? It looks like it might be, but it looks absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, the moveset seems to be the exact same. So I couldn't find anything in the workshop page about Super Sonic. So it is safe to say that Super Sonic is purely cosmetic. Very, very cool looking, I might add. But yeah, there's no gameplay differences between normal Sonic and Super Sonic at all. Oh, here's his taunt. We never did his taunt. He just turns around and does a thumbs up. Does he have a secret taunt? No, he just has a normal taunt. All right, cool. Let's get to those battles. Okay, so I'm making the thumbnail for this video right now, and I completely forgot to show off one main mechanic for this character that I thought you might be interested in. You can actually do a more engaging type of taunting with this character. When you hit someone and then you taunt in the air, you will launch yourself up in the air and do like a cool little taunt. And I'll do it with this character so you can see it even better. See, you can get the classic SA1 air pose. Very cool. Just thought I'd show that to you. Okay, our first opponent is going to be Knuckles, a character I've been wanting to cover for so long, but never got around to it. All right, we're hopping in. This Knuckles is clearly very, very intelligent. You can tell the AI is a little smarter, good spacing, all that good stuff. Honestly, it's so cool that we live in a timeline where we can have a battle like this, like Sonic and Knuckles just duking it out, and it looks like so legit. Like both the pixel art for both these characters looks really good. No way! Wait, Knuckles can climb walls? Wow, okay, Knuckles, wait, look at him, he's dash dancing, he's so toxic, bro. I really should do a review on him, I'm wasting time. Also, I forgot to change the stocks to the right amount, so let's do that. Okay, this time is for real. The real battle, 3 stocks, no shenanigans, we kind of understand what we're up against now. That Sonic Cyclone is just a really great way to get a nice setup, but I have to admit, it does take a bit of time to come out, so you gotta be ready for it. That charge up that Knuckles does is terrifying. I have no idea how much knockback and damage it does, but I don't want to find out. We get behind him, and we get that punch in before he can get his punch in. It's neck and neck. This Knuckles is actually a very formidable opponent. Very, very good combo game from Knuckles. Oh, wait a minute. Please? Wow, you can recover almost infinitely as long as you keep hitting your ring, so I wonder if that makes it really busted. It's still neck and neck. Every time I get a stock, Knuckles is immediately putting me back in my place. He's not playing games here, but I'm kind of farming here on the edge, and we're gonna get an early KO there. Let's go. And that's my victory screen. My day. What? Wait, you get a rank at the end based on your performance? They gave me an E, bro. Let's go ahead and fight Dark Sonic. I guess my goal for this fight will be obviously to win, but I want to see if we can get a better rank than E. I feel like E is kind of, you know, not up to my standards. You know, I really want something that's going to be kind of beautiful. Now, the developer was not messing around when he wrote in the description that filling up your boost meter was going to be hard, because as you can see, even though I've racked up a good amount of damage on Dark Sonic, I still don't even have half of a boost. You really do gotta work for it. Nice Sonic Cyclone. Oh, wait a minute. I was cooking for like just a little bit. If you noticed, I hit him into my ring. It was very unintentional, but it felt very satisfying to hit. Oh, no way, bro. Ah, and Dark Sonic falls before I can even rack up any boost. Let's see my rank here.
Barely made it.
Okay, that's an improvement. A C is a passing grade. Let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now it's time to fight Mecha Sonic. Just look at how menacing he is. We made a video on Mecha Sonic. Highly recommend you check it out if you haven't seen it yet. But here we go.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh my gosh, bro's already Goku teleporting. I kind of forgot what this Mecha Sonic is capable of, because it's been a while since we made the video. No way! Did you see what he did to me? He gimped me so fast. I think I'm actually gonna have to really get my game together if I want to beat this guy. Also, I just love the sprite that they used for the Pokemon Stadium stage in the background. It's just like his classic Sonic Adventure pose. My boost meter, I worked so hard on it and now it's all gone. Oh my gosh, that was so cool, but also like, you know, I died for it, so I don't know if it was really that cool. I think one up smash should do the trick, but he just keeps predicting it. He's so smart. Okay, one good back air, that's what we needed. I am now at the nice magical percentage. Okay, this is it. Now or never. And he falls. Let's go. That was a really tough fight, I have to admit.
Shoot.
We got an E. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta take the E to take the victory. It's all good. All right, it's time for the moment we all have been waiting for. Dr. Eggman. Oh my gosh, that art is incredible.
So, what stage do you want to play?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, why is he talking to me in the stage select? I've never heard any character do that before. That's really cool, though. I actually really like that. All right, let's check out the new Green Hill Zone stage for the grand finale. Wish me luck.
Well, if it isn't my pal Sonic, get a load of this.
Oh my gosh, he's got some sick voice lines. His pixel art is so clean. Honestly, I think we just need to make like an episode dedicated to the Knuckles and the Sonic, because these guys are just too good to not have their own videos. It's looking kind of even. I have more percentage than him. Wait, he can throw out a egg mech from Sonic Heroes? Okay, I think that's a KO. Can we bring it back? We literally just lost a whole stock because I just misinputted, so that's not looking too good. My recovery is actually really good if you're patient and kind of really think about what you're doing, which is what you should do every time you try to recover, but you know how it is. Sometimes you'd be panicking. He doesn't have his mech and he's slapping me. Oh, no way.
Citizens of... That was all too easy.
What? This is the most toxic character ever made. That's crazy. Eggman reigns supreme. I couldn't take him down, but that means you have a lot to look forward to. Get subscribed. We're gonna check out that Knuckles, and we're gonna check out this Dr. Eggman, and it's gonna be a good old time. Be sure to check out the mega playlist for all 300 plus characters I've reviewed in the past, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.